Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and we have started the... Let's see, where do you see that? Oh, never mind. Wait, what? The objective log is completely... Well, we've started the Solaris Showdown DLC campaign anyway, and we are leaving Galatea. Let's double check that we don't need to repair anything more. And we seem to be good. I've also upgraded a lot of mechs with cantina upgrades. More armor, stuff like that. Yes, you need more as well. Some armor. And energy damage would be great. But also, I think your heat is an issue. Because 4 PPCs. Heat generation there. Less heat. Heat capacity. Heat dissipation. Yeah, well, less interesting is the damage, but the heat dissipation, yes, absolutely. And then heat again, because I don't think 8 double heat sinks will be enough. Yeah, more armor, less heat generation. Yeah, I think that will do nicely. Start work. 150 days. That means we won't be able to use it. No, we probably will be able to use it this campaign, so it should be fine. But still, 150 days, that's a lot. Let's depart. Hey there, MechJock. Glad to have you aboard. There was a ton of folks camping at the bit... chomping at the bit. Yep, that makes more sense. To join me here on Hardcore. Duncan Fisher, oh yes, you. Okay, good. And let me tell you, I'm kind of a big deal. Besides the epic mech duels that go down, there's a whole movie scene just waiting to explode here. My charm and winning smile, they're like catnip to movie producers, all clamoring for me to star in their flicks. But listen up. I ain't interested in being the next big movie star in the inner sphere. Not yet, anyway. No siree. I am a mech warrior through and through. I worship all the legends. Cable Hirsch, the legendary killer Grey Norton. Noton? I think it's supposed to be an R there. And of course, Justin Allard, who steered Noton's... Again, okay, so maybe it is Grey Noton. Noton's rifleman legend killer to beat Philip Cadet in Ishiyama. There's a lot of things here. Yeah, good stories that... I think Duncan Fisher was introduced in MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. I think that's when. Which I haven't played yet, but it's on the list. Hardcore, good. Mission briefing, also good. Cantina. Collect 2 Wolverines for 2 heavy rifles? No. Kill a catapult for 2 gout? Yes. Kill 5 riflemen for masks. Ooh. 3 awesomes? Yeah, we can kill those. Collect... solid slug? No. A single medium laser. But it is warrior unit, so we can kill those. Archer Cicada Crusader. We do need to collect 1 of you. What do I get for that? Is it worth it here, or should I try to salvage it? 2p. Large pulse laser. and 10 single heat sinks and 5.4 million. Well, this one cost 4.1, so it's just worth it downright. There, and thank you. Good. Very nice, very nice. And wait, no. There. Quick draw, no. Although the heavy axe is nice. Equipment. A large pulse. Tier 2. Ah, no. Bit too expensive. Why? Alright, I guess we're good there. And that took over 150 days? Okay, good. We're ready to rock. Except, what about you? Anything good here? No. Speaking of which, how many of my people are still training? They're still training, and mission start July. Yeah, it's still over a year away before we get our people back. All right, buddy, listen up. The gauntlet match is about to kick off, and I need you to keep your cool. You got this. Don't doubt yourself or your abilities for a second. If we fail to win this tournament, we'll be denying Solaris the chance to witness the rise of the next great MechWarrior. Me. You know the fans are itching to live on the edge of their seats and chant Duncan Fisher's name. It's not a good sign that you're talking about yourself in third person, but you're paying me, so we're good. We gotta give them what they want. Yes, give the people what they want. Murder. Hold on to your seats. The buzzer is about to go off. The Solaris qualifying tournament is primed and ready to kick off. We're diving headfirst into the heart of a grueling gauntlets match. But for powerful mech warriors like us, this should be a cakewalk. Get ready to witness some serious mayhem in the arena, where only the best survive, and the rest are just donors to the scrapyard. We're in a scrapyard, late afternoon. We have scrap gusts, and the tonnage limit is 100, so we can only take us. And salvage.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I think this is evil. Which is why we're gonna do it.
It's time to party!
Here we go! The qualifying tournament on Hardcore is about to kick off. The opening phase is a 2v2 gauntlet followed by a team free-for-all match. The final team standing will punch their ticket to the FedCom Unification Tournament on Solaris. Running the gauntlet, we have Jake Mason and Duncan, the disappointing Fisher.
She, got it in for you? Romantic detour gone awry.
Mason and Fisher face a tough test right out of the gate. The Teal twins have been taking the magistracy of Canopus by storm with their winning ways. They've really been on a tear this recent circuit.
Did someone just shoot me in the back?
Like this, I had blurred vision thanks to
Oh,
gin,
he's an idiot. Wait, why are you in a hunchback? This is a free-for-all.
One of the twins has been knocked out of the match. I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
Believe it, baby!
Oh my god, the Teal twins are eliminated in stunning fashion.
A twin killing!
What are you in?
Somehow, Duncan Fisher's
A
team
Warhammer.
has made it through the first round. shocked, because Duncan never rises to the occasion.
Damn, sounds like you really got on her bad side.
She had the misfortune of meeting my intoxicated alter ego, Drunken Fisher. She wasn't a fan.
Bad side on the bedside. But also 2 PPPCX and an AC-10. That is an impressive Warhammer, actually. The problem with this mech is that it is a little short range, maybe. Aside from the UAC-5. Maybe an
Looks
AC-5
like these
burst?
MechWarriors are fighting
No, no.
underwater now.
Oh, we can repair. And he better not take that from me.
Got eyes on the repair bay. Gonna patch myself up.
Good.
Round 2 is about to commence. Standing, and our challengers
Wait,
will
how
face
did
the
I
three
take
victims
damage to
single,
my
and
back
they've lived
before?
up to their name. Losing a match is a rarity
Friendly
for
fire
these
should be
Mech
off.
Warriors. Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are gonna be in some serious trouble here.
Trouble and I are well acquainted. It strikes about as much fear in me as a plumber facing down a blocked toilet.
I'm having second thoughts about accepting this offer, Commander.
Already on my third.
Defeat Team Invictus in round 2 and protect Duncan. That's probably going to be the difficult part. Don't let him...
Well, that's one less appendage to worry about.
Yeah, he probably died. No, he didn't.
Explosive situation. Ammo cooks off, there's chaos in the arena.
No.
One down, one to go.
Yeah, and you let him pass by you. Although they did say one appendage less. But maybe that just means he lost an arm or something. I'm gonna go full health on this guy. No, wait. Even if he died, the body would have disappeared by now, so it doesn't matter. What the hell?
It just went off out there. Oh, Team Invictus has been dispatched. A heavy favorite, now history.
Sayonara! Another opponent falls to my autocannon. An incredible personality.
Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but you're a horrible shot.
There isn't a right way to take that.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. But he just shot me in the back. But that's on me, I suppose, for guiding him into a small, narrow corridor.
match is turning into a low-event battle. Someone needs to do something to kick it up a notch.
We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm guessing there are 4 rounds to this battle. And why are we the only ones walking from area to area?
Have you got some wins under your belt?
Does a winning personality count?
No.
I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander.
No shit.
Offline.
This gauntlet match continues. Somehow, Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are still standing, defying all logic and reason.
Right, this was also supposed to be a...
Kind of my thing.
But the path to victory is about to get even harder. Stepping into the arena is the forgotten foes, and they're gonna make Duncan Fisher remember all the beatings he's taken in his previous matches.
None hurt worse than when she kicked me to the curb.
All right, let's make it out of here first, and then worry about your broken heart.
New target, Cyclops.
They better ease up or their mech's gonna quit on them. Their firepower just suffered a huge dent. You see that? The ammo erupted.
Destroyed.
Unbelievably, the forgotten foes have been knocked out of the match.
Please don't explode.
Never forget this loss, or who defeated them. They strutted in here like they had a
Oh,
match in
you
the
are
bag, but
actually
we
a
moved too
little
much.
bit
They
hurt.
could not overcome our mech dueling prowess.
Hey, Duncan, are you calling the match, or is Ava?
Why? You think I have a future in it? Maybe after I hang up my neural helmet for the last time.
Buddy, you won't have a future at all if you don't shut up and fight.
Let's go chain fire, after all. Slightly less chance of overheating. They're really quite nice with the repair base, though.
This match is losing its momentum out there. These MechWarriors seem to be wearing down. Let's hope they've still got some gas left in the tank. We've reached the final round of the gauntlet. The married MechWarriors, the Golbaras.
Sounds like a very violent form of marriage therapy.
This duo has a history of savage matches. They've been known to employ some very dirty tactics that have crippled their opponents.
I'll take option B, where that doesn't happen.
Well, luck with that.
New target, Annihilator.
Oh, an Annihilator with shotguns.
You know what to do.
Target acquired.
And an Orion, too. That's nice. Except I'm stuck.
Oh wow, that's one Golbara down.
Well, looks like we've really split them up. Till death do us part, my ass.
Do not walk forward against an Annihilator.
Their weapons just took a hit. Let's see if that shifts the momentum here. What a turn of
I'd
events. The
say it
Golbaras
did,
are no
yes.
longer standing.
Well, I hope they weren't married to winning.
The gauntlet match has come to a stunning end, and somehow Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher have emerged victorious. In just a moment, they'll compete for a team free-for-all match.
Another
What
chapter in the
to-
Ballad of Duncan Fisher is in the books.
Team free
We
for
got
all.
through that, but don't get cocky. Still a lot of work to do.
There, 4.9 million. Small pulses. Actually, what? 4 small pulses? Cool. You're normal. You're normal. You're normal. I'll take those. Let's see, 13 left. We can take that and drop that. Yeah. Also hiccups. We can skip that, and upgrade to the Vulcan, I suppose. It is 5.2 million rather than 1.8 or 1.9. Whoa, what a start, buddy. You've exceeded my wildest expectations so far. The only person who usually impressed me is me. So it's nice to have a break and let someone else be awesome for a change. Somehow you made it through the gauntlet match. Lightning won't strike twice, especially when Duncan Fisher is your partner. Starting to understand. 7 out of, I think, 8. So he did get one. Unless it was killed by the ammo explosions. Well, you are forgiven, sir. And claim. Heal an annihilator for a large pulse and some single heat sinks. Claim. ERPPC? For another annihilator? No. No. Good money, but no. You know what? Just in case. And I'm just selling you. And we're repairing you. Only armor? Well, yeah, makes sense. All those repair bays. Those chumps bit the dust. You're worth every Seabill, buddy. Some impressive teams are now residents in the losers circle thanks to us. Putting on a show for Ava Masters is just the icing on the cake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath and buckle up, cause we're at the climax of this mech mayhem. It's the grand finale. The team free-for-all match that's gonna decide who's worthy of duking out in the upcoming FedCom Unification tournament on Solaris. Oh right, we're not on Solaris. Alright, well, we're fighting independence. So they're gonna hate me again. Yay. Thank you. No pilot. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, no. Also, wait. Mission starts in 2 days. Okay. Well, could go with the car, but this could take a long while. So we want something with more staying power. So let's take the Gauss rifle. No. That could be a good idea, except not with the LRMs. You technically could be fun. Or we go Marauder. I should get rid of this. ERPPC, large pulse, Gauss, medium lasers. Tempting as hell. I need to get rid of your binary lasers. Yes. Z, good. Those binaries are way too warm. Let's see, what... Wait, what? Tier 3s, okay. Now that's 20 damage, rate of fire 7, heat 12. And these guys... Damage, rate of fire 10... That's a lot less, yes. Large pulses, or ERPPCs? Damage 14, rate of fire 14, heat 9. So that's also better. What about you? Damage 15, rate of fire 13, heat is... yeah. And that frees up 4 tons. 4... Not quite as much as I would like. And we could go with more armor, but it's not gonna be even half a ton. AMS is only half. Oh, well, then we can max armor. And then down a little bit there. So we have a ton. And we go with 1 ton of AMS ammo. I think that's better. Do I have something better than this? I do. I do. There. 25 days. So not this mission, but still good that you're there. Okay. I'm thinking we just go Night Star. And we get a little bit more sal... Wait, no, did we? It doesn't matter. Yeah. And we are 2. I'm betting he's gonna join me.
Here we go. This is a team free-for-all match to decide who will snag the opening team slot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament, being held on Solaris on New Year's Eve.
I think she means the next chapter in my heroic journey back to Solaris.
Shut
Get your head
up.
in the fight. We can't talk our way through this.
Where there is a will and sharp wits, there is a way.
How have you stayed alive this long?
I'm the hero of my own story. I can't die.
Ugh, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Target trebuchet.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Teams from the Spawn Knights, Exterminators, and Demon Sharks look fierce. There's also the Mudslingers to deal with. Mason and Fisher are facing stiff competition.
When we're through with them, they'll all be limp noodles strewn across the arena floor.
Hey, head on a swivel. They're closing in from every direction.
Whoa, mama, they're swarming us like a pack of piranhas. Don't let them bite you in the ass.
Is that a stalker? I think that was a stalker. No, it's a king crab. Damn you, wall. Don't go forward like that, you moron. Why? Why? In the last mission, he was behind me almost every single second of the mission. This time, he walks forward just to block my shot. And again,
But this could be a huge momentum swing.
it wasn't a king crab, it was a...
Target destroyed.
Big shot landed.
moron. Yeah, you shut down.
Opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening.
There was a king crab.
Intensity is ramping up as only half the contestants remain. We're inching closer to finding out who will secure the coveted open spot in the New Year's tournament on Solaris. Preferably not anyone named Duncan Fisher.
Sounds like I'm living inside her head, rent-free.
Keep your eye on the prize. This is our match to lose, pal.
Rest easy. I'm in it to win it.
Now you're in it to block
Somehow,
my
like
shots.
some crazy turn of events, the mudslingers have been flung out of the match. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. The Spawn Knights are eliminated.
They won't be respawning back into this competition.
How did this
Don't
happen?
wa-
The demon sharks are taken out. Unbelievable.
It appears all
I
the
walk
sharks will
left
forward
to go
showing
around you
colors.
so I don't shoot you in the back. And you
You gotta
go
be
left as
kidding me.
well.
The exterminators have been ousted.
Moron.
She means exterminated.
The
Oh, there's a repair bay, too.
Exterminators entered this qualifying tournament as heavy favorites. Now this competition is wide open. We're headed for an exciting finish here. You can feel the intensity pulsing through the arena out there.
I don't think we're done yet. I think it continues. But that was more than enough? Combat at least.
The pace of the match is slowed. You can see the fatigue setting in. It's all about who wants it more now.
System offline.
Good.
Round two kicking off yet another chance for Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason to finally be taken out of the competition. Not that I'm rooting for that or anything.
Detecting target
Duncan?
BattleMech in the area.
Incoming missile.
Moron. But I suppose it's fine.
This match is dragging. Looks like these pilots are maxed out. Who's got the will to survive here?
How are you not dead yet? There, thank you.
Destroyed. New target, rifleman.
What in the ever-loving what did you just try to do?
The impossibles are cut down, which I didn't think was possible heading into this thing.
It's not a legend killer. It's a 4D. There, it's your weapons at least gone.
Over the course of an entire match, these MechWarriors are feeling the effects.
Target acquired.
Oh, you have a sword.
Early pressure here.
And now you have dead.
Taking some hits, but no need to hit that panic button.
Target blackjack.
It's down to the final two combatants, and remarkably, Duncan Fisher is still
The final
standing.
4, actually.
Standing and thriving. These opponents are becoming footnotes in my story. When the dust settles, it will say that Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason were like poetry in motion as they scored an incredible victory inside the arena on hardcore.
All right, focus. We actually need to win first.
Get out of my...
That's a
Mission.
direct hit. The Purple Cobras just went down. It's all over. Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher win against all odds. Hopes and my prayers. They've taken the open spot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament being held in Steiner Stadium on Solaris. Hopefully that's where their dumb luck runs out.
Good thing dumb luck is always on my side.
I have never been as frustrated as with this guy. Maybe that's the point, I don't know, but... Fine. Oh! This is nice, though. 3 PPCs? That is nice. And I can afford it, too. Or we can get an Annihilator 2A. Shotguns, medium pulses. I mean, although 15? Why? You're not a hero mech. Or Marauder 4A. Headshot. 49. I got you with a headshot in the end. So that's nice. Otherwise, you're just normal PPC Highlander. Stalker. Charter. Actual cat. No, it's got an AC5. Dragonmech. UAC5s. AC2s. Medium pulses. 3S. Large pulse instead of a large laser. Okay. And you had an AMS as well. And the Black Knight. We have 2 points left to use. Small pulse. And Assault Katana. Well, that was hardcore. That was a world we were on before. Anyway, I never doubted we would win for a second, especially after seeing you take care of business. I decided to let you do your thing. Didn't want to join in too much. No, except stand right in front of me exactly when I wanted to fire. But you're paying me for that, I suppose. I have enough enemies. Yeah, I'm starting to become one of them. This tournament victory was a fluke. Your luck will run out on Solaris. Probably, yes. We're good, though. Well, slap me with the cooling canister and call it a victory. That was hardcore and intensely satisfying for you. The pressure of the moment was staring us in the face, and what did we do? Our autocannon said, "We will not be denied." Boom. That's how legends are made. And we got a Highlander vest. SRM6s, medium lasers, great sword. Oh, that's the guy that actually tried to run me down. And an AC-20 rapid fire. Lovely. Heavy rifle burst. Nice. And a supercharger. And a million. We killed the Highlander as well for an ERPPC. Tag. No. Oh, right. This. I do have an Annihilator 1E. It's the laser variant. That's a lot of lasers, by the way. But you... We can repair you for 63 days. We cannot replace that, which means we won't. Medium pulses, fine. Yeah, you can have those if you truly desire them. AC-10. AC-10 burst. We only have one more AC-10 rapid. What market? What does the market say about his power levels? Wait, wasn't that what you had? No, you had tier 4. this could be interesting too. Heavy rifles, except... No, I do have a bunch of heavy rifles. I'm just worried about only firing 8 shots per minute. We can replace with an LB-10X AC burst if we want to. Well, I do know I have 2 more AC-10 RF on wherever it went there. You. Except you're being repaired. No, I'm not repairing you. I'm replacing the weapons. So technically we can do that. And I'm gonna. And then I'm just gonna put you in storage. There. I only have 2. Damn. So that weighs a little bit more. So we want... That actually increased the cooling, though. And then we have not all that... Okay, so not medium pulses. Instead, normal mediums. You too. Thank you. There, and now we can have 6 ton of AC ammo. I think it would be fun. And these will, like the rapid fire ones, are gonna fire not quite in sync, so it will be nice, I think. 121 days is acceptable. And you are gonna be 14 days. Nice. And we depart. Oh, right. This was just a qualifying match. Right. Also transmissions. Message from Anastasius Fox. I have received word that you executed your contract with distinction. Taishun Nokitsuna is extremely pleased with your performance. You will be happy to know the book on your debt owed to Comstar has been officially closed. I'm happy you say that, but I don't believe it. You will no longer face any reprisals from us, but tread carefully moving forward. Comstar will be much less forgiving next time. If your unit interferes in Comstar's affairs, you interfered in... Comstar killed my father, you see. Again, the only contracts on offer will be to all parties willing to destroy you on our behalf. Just ensure it does not come to that. Take care, Commander. Comstar thanks you for your efforts and discretion. Thank you, I guess. Bastard. And... Alright, every single one of those missions was just me and Duncan. And also, we're not going to encounter any flyers or... So that... Okay, yeah, okay. Collecting a Shadowhawk 2K might be a good idea. Anyway, we depart. Congratulations on securing your team spot in the FedCom Unification Tournament. Your consistent success speaks volumes about your skill and determination. I can only imagine the caliber of competition you faced in the arena, and yet you still managed to emerge victorious. Rest assured, I am actively pursuing further intelligence on this. Well. A recent defector from... What? As you make your way towards Solaris, I feel it is my duty to shed light on a concerning development unfolding within the shadows of Solaris City. A group of ex-MechWarriors known as the Inglorious Outcasts has been causing disturbances behind the scenes. These individuals, scarred by the unforgiving brutality of the arena, are now seeking to send a message through violent means. A recent defector from their ranks, often found drowning their sorrows in Solaris taverns, has provided some intriguing information. Through careful surveillance and clandestine eavesdropping, my sources have uncovered discussions of a potential attack during the upcoming tournament at Steiner Stadium. It seems that these disgruntled ex-MechWarriors, feeling marginalized and excluded, are planning to make a statement by disrupting the event. I will not reveal the identity of my employer on this. If the outcasts got wind of who is undermining them, they would face lethal consequences, and so would I, from both sides. They would like to avoid making an enemy of such an unhinged group. Rest assured, I am actively pursuing further intelligence on this matter. As I gather more concrete details, I will ensure to keep you informed before the tournament commences in earnest. I'll be in touch. I thought it was Duncan who hired him, but I guess not.
Pandemonium is raging downtown Solaris City. Moments ago, I caught up with Randall Logan, a member of the Inglorious Outcasts, the group suspected of commandeering the mech and setting it aflame.
For years, the Solaris Games and others like it have offered great wealth and fame to countless victors. But they have also maimed or ended the lives of many others, all to the sound of cheers and applause. We call on those responsible.
Blah, blah, blah. This sounds like boring nonsense. A big old nothing burger with extra cheese. Let's get down to business. Solaris, the holy grail of mech duels. Yours truly finally makes a triumphant return to these legendary arenas. Citizens across Greyland and Equatus and the entire Indosphere will watch as I blow up. Metaphorically, of course. Burning to death is not my idea of a good time. But obliterating other mech warriors that are fighting in the Solaris arenas? Haha! Count me in! Buckle up, Solaris! Daddy's home!
That doesn't look like Solaris. But alright. MechWarrior Academy, not great. Virtual World Center, worthless. A large laser. Cantina is listed all the way down at the bottom. That's unusual. Large cam, no. Blackjack. Gauss rifles, 2 of them for 2 Centurions, AH models. Yeah, that could actually be worth it. 2 Annihilators for no. Even for 2 ERPBCs, that's not a good idea. Also hiccups. Well, maybe. Barracks. No. No, no. Well, what did you say here? Fire. No. Those two don't go together. No. Too expensive. This is fine though. As is, I mean, yes. All right. Everyone good here? Very much so. I really need to get this number down, though, don't I? Well, we're not going to use the Hatamoto Chi, so we can get rid of that. This one is interesting. Nice color scheme, too. But the weapons are not great at the moment, and I need to upgrade all of them. Double heatsinks, love that. And an arena supercharger as well. And this is a rapid fire one. Would be great. Goodbye. K2S is nice with the AC2s, but for now we're gonna move you over. Maybe we'll get you back later. Same, don't... Clan machine guns would be lovely. Redeemant, welcome. Alright, now we're calmly computing again. Adore the K2s. It's so pretty. Yes. Especially this, wherever it went now. There. K2S. Because, dragons. And also, I love... like this green-blue with this gold, very nice. But I'm not going to use it for a while. Yes, the Catapult K2S. All the Otoma ones are pretty. Yeah, but not very useful, I feel, maybe. Catapult is gorgeous, yes. Also, the Dragon... Flame, Fang... Oh wait, I still haven't put the Dragon away. It's not the Sidewinder. It's the 1GS. Got the spikes and everything. And the only one of those that I don't like. Also, goodbye. I'm trying to make sure that this number isn't untenable. I actually run the Catapult as my main 65-ton mech. It's a great PPZ platform. I can imagine, yes. Oh, you're the one I was thinking of. Nope. Nah, it was not. You're the one I was thinking of. With this large hump in the back. I don't think that adds more armor. At least not in this version. No. No, it doesn't. Would be cool if it did. But it don't. There. And you are ready to rock. And YAML does get more rear armor because of the turtle shell. That's yeah, it's nicer to call it that than the hump, as I call it. What do you have? Medium pulses. Only medium pulses and another on 20. Bye. You are interesting to me. And I like the thighs. I think you need better Gauss shots. The Mjolnir. Very pretty. Yes, you need better Gauss rifles. Or AC-20s. AC-20s. I do have... I'll give you those. Just so you don't complain. I'm ERPPCs on one arm and X on the other. For range? Or just ERPPCs? Damage 14. Damage 32. Holy head. And you actually do a lot less heat. Rate of fires 28. 14. I did chain fire these like mad before. So that's true. Now you, if I go with a normal AC5, that's 8 tons. You're 9 tons. So we just save money right off the bat there. And we'll go with the burst. Will we go medium? AC10s are also medium. Wow, PPCX are cracked in vanilla. Oh yes, turns out it was Tor Miraborg's mech during Rise of Rasselhaig. I noticed him driving it. Ah, right. I did not realize that, but it makes sense. And this is 12 tons. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but because they're kind of shotgun, not all of that damage is going to translate into effective hits. But still, yeah. No. The UAC5 is going to have to be enough. Yeah, you want to be fast and get behind people with the PPCXs. Yeah, which is not my preferred style. It has to be said. Firepower went down. Max range went way up. So I'm gonna try this. Kung Shaba, maybe not the best PPCX platform. Yeah, it's slow, is the thing. It's very slow. Also... No, I want to try this. Even though the ammo is not gonna be... Like, it has 80 shots per AC-10. Which is not, I would have to say, enough. Also, LB-10s... weigh 11 tons. So they weigh less, okay. Sure. Heavy rifles? I would save 4, 8, 12, 16 tons if I went with heavy rifles instead of AC-10s. Maybe try it. I want to try this first once and then give up on it. So, mission time. It's good to be back. Oh wait, right, we are on Solaris now. Good. We're in the shit now. Apologies for the crappy meetings, but my friend is a bit on the paranoid side. Now, for a bit of history, these swamplands used to host a massive sewage treatment plant during the Star League era, giving the whole planet that distinct aroma of, well, you get the idea. But no time to stop and sniff those stinky roses. This location may not scream luxury, but it's perfect for covert meetings and clandestine dealings. Now, on to the juicy stuff. My contract. A real mover and shaker over at Solaris Arms has been dishing out the deets on cutting-edge mech R&D, and between you and me, they're at the forefront of mech ass-kickery. Here's the deal. If I'm going to make a splash in Solaris, I can't rely on my old bucket of bolts. Nope. I need the latest and greatest, and Solaris Arms has the big guns. So let's get those engines humming, hit the road, and kick this into high gear. We've got a few drinks waiting for us before the tournament kicks off, and you know I can't pass up a good celebration, or any reason to knock one back for that matter. Onward to glory. I've got history to make and fans to entertain. I run the Carapace, King Crab, with 2 UAC-5 bursts and Inferno LRMs. Strongly consider rebuilding it. Oh, 2 UAC-5 bursts in each arm, I'm guessing. Oh, I won this campaign just yesterday. It's very hard at some points. Thank you for the heads up. Duncan Fisher has officially touched down in the heart of the action. It's time to crank up the excitement, dust off those cockpit controls, and embark on the epic journey to claim the souped-up mech that awaits in the mysterious Bracken Swamp. Oh, you didn't think Duncan would come to Solaris without a little upgrade, did you? Jungle Swamp, late afternoon, poor because of storm. 4x, USC5, yes. And... thank you.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
I think that it's slow and we're in a swamp, but we can try this. If it doesn't work, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save first, just in case. There. Can't really rely on autosaves.
Okay, we're in the shit now, buddy. My contact is set to meet us at the marked sewage plant. That's a crappy place for a deal to go down, but I need my souped-up mech. Then I'll be ready to take Solaris by storm. Or should I say, shitstorm.
There. Alright. Oh, this isn't an actual arena mission. Then this might have been a bad mech to choose. There, and also chain fire. Duncan is a better match commentator than a mech pilot. I have noticed. He kept walking in front of me in the last missions, plural, at the most inopportune times. Exactly, like just a couple of microseconds before I fired my Gauss rifles. So I shot him in the back. Really wish I didn't have friendly fire turned off in those moments. Did you do the multi-round arena where you have to prevent Duncan from being eliminated? Both of them, yes. In one we fought, I want to say, 2 mechs 4 times in a row, and we got to repair between each fight. And in the other, it was an actual arena with like 8 other mech warriors. Full burn.
Staying in one happy piece.
Target acquired.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Oh, they're slippery.
New target, Griffin. Incoming missile.
He tried to walk in front of me again.
Incoming missile.
What the hell is... well, he has a battle fist and that's all.
New target, Jaegerman. Incoming missile.
you trying to punch me?
Target destroyed.
That was a hard one. That was the hard one for me. Duncan just kept losing his arms in the first round and being sitting duck for number 2. Warhammer Arm Donation Syndrome. Yeah. He almost lost his arm in the last mission for me too. Annihilator is slow, I knew it was supposed to be, but didn't realize it caps out at 32. Yes. They always do. We're supposed to go up, I think. That way. But then why does this exist?
Target acquired.
Direct hit. They're down.
He walks backward, making sure to be right, like filling up my cockpit. Well, we're just gonna leave. This is an Irby with extra armor and, oh my lord, well, also weapons. I don't think you can have more than, like, no, wait. I think the weapon slots are medium, so no UAC 5s, UAC 20s, or Gauss rifles. Yeah, things are a little bit more restrictive in vanilla. Well, at least it isn't a big map. Also, my arms have taken a pounding. Yesterday I discovered that the mod suite adds the LB20X, which, wowza, yeah, that's a nice gun. Strips armor like nobody's business. I think, didn't they also add that in the clan invasion though? I know Clans, the game, has it, but I don't know if they added it in MW5 Mercenaries as well with the clan invasion. It might exist. Maybe the specific one I looted is from YAML mod, yeah.
Look alive. We've got more company.
And they don't stand a chance against you. You don't get it. We always collect.
New target Orion incoming missile.
He's shooting me in the back.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Urban Mech. Target destroyed.
And there we go. Sorry, auto mod was a little bit too
Target destroyed.
zealous there. I enjoy how Duncan Fisher is a cocky prick until you get here and he starts admitting that yes, Mason is a lot better than him. Well, he kinda did mention it in between the missions as well, that he needs a better mech. Because what the hell?
Target acquired.
That's the last of them.
Because he's not as good as he used to be.
Chumps hit the road hard. You've made enemies with the wrong people. I make enemies with the right people too. So the joke's on you.
That's a good one. I agree with him for what it's worth. He was piling a Warhammer in a 100-ton arena during that one match. He needs an upgrade. Yeah. Then again, the first mission here, I took a 100-tonner and the enemies had hunchbacks. Mostly. There was one annihilator, the one I'm sitting in right now, actually, at the very end, but most of them were like mediums and some heavies. So he being in a 70-ton mech, kind of on par with the rest. Maybe short bursts on these instead of the normal ones. Or I go with LB10s and then medium pulses, like it had when I got it. The full arena where you had to protect him, he went up against a Stalker, Highlander, and King Crab. I forgot what the 5 other mechs were. Lights. There were like Phoenix Hawks and so on.
Not a clue, but I've got a friend who tells me he's been playing with recovered helm core tech, the cutting edge of mech-ass kickery.
And just as I had a bead on the back of the King Crab in that mission, with my Gauss rifles, and I was going to just alpha, Duncan just walks right in front of me. I'm not going to let that go, because that was dumb. Like, grok level dumb. We haven't heard much from the pirates in a while. Please tell me I don't have to protect this place, because that was a lot of explosions.
You're either brave or stupid for showing your face here, Fisher. I'd say a solid mixture of both.
So this is your friend, huh?
In a manner of speaking. You cost the Solaris Arms a lot of sea bills. They paid you to showcase a mech. Instead, you showed how to lose. Miserably. You need to pay up. I'll have the money once I win the tournament, but I need that mech to do it. That wasn't the deal. You want the mech? You've got to fight for it. Well, it's a good thing I brought someone to do my fighting for me. Me too. Some, friends from vampire stables. Sounds like they'd be right at home laid inside wooden coffins. My boy will happily oblige and put them in their place.
Oh, now your friends are shooting at us, pal. Guess you're real popular in these parts.
Yeah, this is a much warmer world
Nice.
than I'd like. That's the price
At least
of
you
being
can
such
shoot a
low
little bit.
level. No matter what mech you pilot, you're gonna bottom out.
Destroyed.
But the good thing
There's...
about me is
My arm is almost gone.
another rock bottom to hit.
And it's the left arm. Where's the last guy? And why am I stuck? I saw you. Somewhere here.
Let's take that tank apart.
Target acquired.
Looks like
There we
the
go.
vampires are riding off into the dawn.
All right.
Ooh.
Cleared out the swamp and saved your ass.
Not gonna take this mech with me for a lot of missions.
My ass is very grateful.
I enjoy fighting king crabs because their top is so broad and flat. They just love to eat LRM volleys. Yeah, but it's really hard to hit their cockpit. And I think the word the Automod had a problem with was crabs, weirdly enough. But I didn't pay attention. I just checked who was saying what and clicked aloud. I usually drive an Atlas in missions I don't know what to expect in. It's the Annihilator, just a lot less. Is the Annihilator just a lot less armored? That and no, actually, I think they have more or less the same armor, but the Annihilator is slower. slower to turn, slower to accelerate, slower to run, no, walk. And so you can't get out of trouble as easily. And I have 36. Punch. So that would probably be the best choice for me right now. We can take this urban mech as well for 600. That's not going to be worth it. No, wait. Small pulses. Once again, you fail to disappoint, buddy. We're the perfect team. Clearly I need to choose my friends more carefully. And it starts with you. Now that I've got the mech... oh, you got the mech. Good, good, good. I am ready to walk into Steiner Stadium and beat the competition like they owe me sea bills. Because clearly I need to pay off some outstanding debts. You can run, but you can't hide. We will regroup and make you pay for this. I mean, we can try... Well, Travis Shirk turned out to be a real piece of work. I mean, I didn't expect a red carpet, but I sure as hell didn't think he'd try to put a cap in us. You know, I'm usually really good at talking my way out of trouble, but this time they weren't just pointing a gun at my head. They were firing at it. So, let me fill you in on why I skipped town from Solaris in the first place. See, a while back, Solaris Arms sponsored yours truly to flaunt their fancy mechs. And let me tell ya, the pressure was on. But here's the kicker. I hit a rough patch of losses, and the fans started whispering that I was throwing matches on purpose. Can you believe it? Yes. They thought I was just so good at being bad, so I cooked up a plan to sharpen my skills, make a grand comeback, and win back the hearts of Solaris fans while clearing my debts. I was sure that once I got my hands back on my mech, it'd be smooth sailing. But let me tell you, the water's just got a whole lot choppier. So that souped up mech we just grabbed, turns out it's rigged with nasty kill switch. Travis gets the last laugh this time. My trusty old rust bucket is too banged up for a quick fix, leaving me high and dry with nothing to roll into the tournament with but my skin and bones and sharp tongue. And even I know I can't use my words as ammo out there. So, Mason, there should absolutely be a little bit of a pause between those nitpicking. Looks like you're gonna have to brave the arena without old Duncan Fisher by your side. Thank you. Thank you. That's the best gift you can ever give me. Think you can handle the heat without my flare? Yes. Your flare usually starts the fires. It ain't gonna be a walk in the park, but I know you got the skills. As for me, I'll be waiting for the next tournament to swing around so I can strut my stuff. In the meantime, I'll be in your corner, cheering you on and offering my unbeatable expertise and colorful insight as you blast your way to championship glory. 3 million? Nice. Now, let's double check that I didn't lie to you. 400 armor, but it isn't maxed. That does matter too. We're gonna go with default loadout. I don't have all that many LB-10Xs apparently. We have bursts. Wait. Let's not go with solids. Fine. There. And then we get rid of some double heat single heat sinks and put in doubles. And that's 99. I don't like you there. But also, I don't like you guys being tier 1. That will be fun. I do have one. But these are, well, bursts are nice. Really nice. And I could go with... almost. Well... Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yes. Yes. I think that works better. And... like I said... 40 rounds each is not enough. Although, I mean, bursts do only shoot one shot per, and it's 31 shots per minute. So my ammo is going to run dry pretty quickly. Maybe I don't need as much cooling now that I have double heat sinks. Except it only says +1, +01. No, that's compared to what I had before. Yes, good. It's fine. Nope, not in the head. Are you insane? Sorry, am I insane? So that's... I'm gonna do this just to make sure everything looks right. That's 80 shots each, which is fine, I think. Double heat sinks should keep everything at bay, and yeah. Complete waste of time, because that's basically what I had before. But, oh well, I'm going to move you up there. And I'm just, tier 3s. Tier 2s. Sell. Now, right, armor for you was 400. Armor for you is 624. But then again, I didn't increase your armor. So it is... I do have another. 624. Okay. But this... No, this is not a hero. Right. Yeah. So the armor can be better on this one. But the Atlas and the Annihilator have the same amount of armor. Normally. But not on this one. That's a mistake on my part. Right. Collect 2 Annihilators. No. Kill an Annihilator. Tempting. Okay. Commander, my probe into the underbelly of Solar City has been riddled with difficulty. The shadows harbor unforeseen dangers at every turn. Mafia and the Yakuza agents lurk everywhere. The last thing we need is one of these groups catching wind of your presence and becoming involved. Thankfully, I've built a career on dodging trouble and keeping things under control. No small feat in this cesspool. If I fail, the party that hired me to help foil this plot will ensure my days are numbered. That level of heat will be too much, even for me. So, for both our sakes, maintain your reputation. It's in the gutter. The latest intelligence reveals that inglorious outcasts are plotting to unleash their assassin during the grand finale, precisely when the Solaris Council will be gathered in a viewing box within Steiner Stadium. Cunningly, they've infiltrated the arena's ranks with covert agents, poised to compromise the protective ballistic shield protecting the spectators and the Solaris Council. Once the shield is compromised, the assassin will have a clear shot at the target. It is imperative that you uncover these obstacles, emerge victorious, and thwart the outcast's plan. If one of the teams takes you down, nothing will stand in the way of the outcast's plan. The fate of Solaris and the lives of the Council hang in the balance. The pressure is on, Commander, but you're no stranger to adversity. Keep living up to your reputation and get the job done. this is let the games begin. Tonnage limit is 400, so we get a group now. Nice. Forest, autumn, late afternoon, reduced visibility because of fog, looks like. It's showtime. Let the FedCom Unification Tournament begin. The thrilling affair kicks off with a team free-for-all battle. Duking it out. Okay. Fine. Duking it out for the chance to fight at the finale thwart the assassination of the Solaris Council. Yeah. That's not why we're here, but we can get that done at the same time, maybe. You first, Lana, and then, Sasha. And finally, AC-10, autocannon specialist. I don't... AC-10. AC-10s gains considerable bonus when using them. I guess... I mean, you're going to be worked on for a long time, so you're not going to be useful in any way. You are going to be hot-loaded. Lance Gable's precise trait makes him one of my favorites. Yeah, but he's out, I think. Yeah, he's out for a while. Because I sent him to I sent him to study. Car? Oh, yes. AC-10s, say hello to your little friend. Go to school, Lance. Yeah. And Sasha needs to be a firebug. Now, for me, Nightstar. I just love the headshots. Barrett Nolan also is an absolute unit. I think AC-10, autocannon, assault mech. I mean, those are all very nice, especially in this mech. I just worry about how much ammo he's gonna be able to carry. Oh, right, wait. I could just make it into a really big, like, rifleman or Jagger mech by not having 4 of the same weapon, but give him, like, 2 AC-10s, 1 in each arm, and then AC-5s or UAC-5s to save both ammo and tonnage. Or AC-10s and then LB-10s, that would save a little bit, but then I'd have to put in way more ammo. No, I would actually be able to half the ammo. Tempting. We'll see. Not this mission, but it has options. And then put in some SRMs. Yeah.
Tournament's about to get underway, Commander. It's imperative you make it to the final match. The Inglorious Outcast Assassin is set to appear during the finale when the Solaris Council is seated in their viewing box and the protective ballistic glass has been compromised. I've gotten word the agents working for the Outcasts are attempting to sabotage the glass as we speak.
We know why you're here, Mason. Or you'll end up on the wrong end of a violent blood match. That's an offer you should refuse. I know it'll be tough, but do you think you can make it without me, Mason?
Why did we...
Yeah, I think I got it.
Here we go. Another tournament in Steiner Stadium ringing in the new year. The opening match of the FedCom Unification Tournament. This tournament is brought to you by all the corrupt match fixers of the great houses that have infected Solaris. The worst kept secret.
Terry here is insulting the sanctity of the games and the great houses and me.
Accurately.
His delivery is so bland. His voice is in dire need of some spicy seasoning.
This match is a team free-for-all, but it doesn't matter. It's all predetermined anyway.
This guy is playing with fire. That's usually my brand.
Guys, why is one of you stuck in the room we started in? Why are you walking forward?
Be advised, the enemy pilot just ejected.
Oh, there goes a leg.
New target, Dervish.
There goes a metal limb. Ammo just cooked off.
Alright, I need to change. What? How? There you are, you moron. Oh, you really... No, you can walk by up there. Good. Now we are... having... Ow.
Target, Dervish.
And the teams are dropping like flies. Looks like this newbie Jake Mason has a spark. He's about to be taught a lesson.
Looks like the old man's not wrong. They're gunning for you, buddy.
Nothing personal, Mason. You're just in the way. Yeah.
That's personal.
Years. It's starting to feel a little personal.
I was gonna say, Wayne sounded like a teenager.
This is just a coincidence and wasn't planned. Let me toast my wobbly ball.
Enemies can spawn inside the pillars here and be unkillable. Oh!
Another bright star that will fade quick.
Oh, baby. Sounds like he's really choking on his words up there. What a shame. I think Terry Z has taken a permanent dirt nap. And so will Mason if he doesn't defeat these final teams that are looking to make Ash Angels out of his mech.
The commentary isn't helping.
New target.
But are you not entertained?
Not the word I'd use.
Yep. That was my fault. Sorry. Someone is hiding. And I'm guessing it was this guy's teammate. Let's hope they're not stuck, like you said. Interesting music, though. Kinda wish they tend to get stuck in the leftmost pillar on this walkway. Oh, okay. One closest to your spawn. They also tend to just stand still. I'm guessing into then on that one. Well, I'm not seeing him here. There's a little cubby between the pillar and that one. Yeah. Well, he wasn't there, thankfully. Although, I mean, if he had been there, I would have seen him and shot him, but, maybe there's a similar one on this side. But yeah, the enemies tend to just basically get the idea of out of sight, out of mind. And the moment they no longer can see you, they just kind of stop moving. Well, I played a lot of matches in this arena. That cubby and inside its pillar, enemies sometimes end up inside it. Yeah, there was a lot of mechs that popped into existence in the beginning of this map. And that's generally a, recipe for disaster. I saw a ping on the enemy. He's behind. Okay. Ah, there you are. There you were.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I got a knack for it. Top shelf performance, making.
Okay, so here we see a mech stuck in exactly the place kind of you said, yes.
There's an empty seat in the commentator's booth. And you know what? It's calling my name.
Good for you. Game. Thank you. $9 million, nice. Oh, XT1 or another Highlander vest or Loader King X1A. No, I think you are beautiful in an ugly way. SRM2s, no, just one SRM2, 2 SRM4s, 3 AC-20 burst. No, AC-2s burst. Wow, I cannot read or see. 1 medium laser only. AC-10 and a large laser. Yeah, I mean, we'll take you. We'll pick you up. I really want to build a fast melee mech. Either Highlander or Hatamotoshi. Those are good. Those are good options for that, yes. Highlander with jump jets, too. No. Double heatsink. I mean, I have 115. I can stop looking for double heatsinks now. I can give that up. That was a close call, Commander. Those teams were gunning for you. But you managed to weather the storm. But this is far from over. The inglorious outcasts plan to unleash their assassin in the finale. I thought this was the finale. You made it sound like this was the finale. Fine. Brace yourself for a grueling brawl. All you did was buy time. You will be no match for the obstacles to come. I started selling equipment I have more than 50 of. At one point I had over 1,000 single heatsinks. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh right, you're two different mechs. Yes, fine. You sounded nice. And the moment I took control of you was also really pleasant. 50, 80, yeah, we're good. Oh, we got a cataphract out of it. 3 AC5s, 2 medium lasers. These are all weird. Like, really weird. Incredible work making it to the final stage of the tournament, Commander. I am giving you a final reward bonus before the final match kicks off. I hope this sees you through to the end and helps you stop this assassin attempt in its tracks. And you give me a cataphract to do that with. Good job. Also, allow and allow. Yes. So do you not like the word strip, Automod? Yes, no. That was exactly the word that it tripped up on there. Yeah. It happens when you claim mechs and strip them before selling. Yeah. Absolutely. Thankfully, I have installed a mod that works with yet another mech lab, by the way. Marketplace quality of life. Hide excess equipment when you press item focus. So anything you have more than 30 of, you don't see. You don't get an opportunity to buy it. Or equipment specifically. So if you have more than 30 double heat sinks or something like that, auto sell, maximum equipment retention quantity 30. Anything above that you sell. So if you have 40 jump jets, well, you'll sell 10 of them. And the maximum weapon retention quantity is 100. Any weapon in the player's inventory that exceeds this quantity will be sold automatically. Lower tier weapons will be sold before higher tier. Maybe I should change this. And now that I no longer have to keep collecting things for Cantina missions, maybe tier 0 weapons can just be sold. Same with tier 1. Except it will sell things like Gauss rifles too, which is not what I want. I decided that 50 of anything is already too much. Yeah, auto-sell single heat sinks is 50. Auto-sell doubles, never. Because they are wonderful. There. BattleMechs. See. Oh, they're all in one arm. That isn't there anymore. If I do that. Weird. Large laser medium there. That's a small. Oh, we can put AC force in there. Have you enjoyed the Lazarus? I'm still looking for it. I love it, but also I had to free up its rapid fire weapons. So I moved it wherever it is. There. I had to move it for the moment, but here we have another Corsair that I am going to strip and repair. 148. Wow, we're not going to strip that. We're not going to repair that. We're just going to go there. And then we got you. Goodbye. I needed the rapid fire 10s for the carapace, which I thought about. Repair, good. LB10s, that's 11, that's 12. No, we're gonna go UACs. And oh wait, revert. Boom, boom. Just to make sure that we have the tier 4s here. And there you go. Actually, bam bam. There, that works. 6 tons left. That's not enough for SRM 6s. Oh, well, it is technically enough. But we're going to go with 4s. Infs. And boom, boom. 32, that's 60 shots each. No, yeah, 60 shots each. And that's probably gonna read. Oh wait, no, this is... do I need 80 shots? Do I need 160 shots per UAC? No. Let's be kind to the old mech, I think. 80 shots, 80 shots. Possibly. Possibly a build. And the rest repaired. Yeah. Now, then, we're going to... Wait. Stalker. Night Star is done in 6 days, and the mission starts in 29 days. Okay, good. So we get to use our nice mechs. Outstanding work, Commander. Your performance inside Steiner Stadium is creating quite the stir, solidifying your name here on Solaris. If you get the job done, you might want to consider a career on the arena circuit. It's not an idea, no. You could make a killing, but first things first. The coordinated effort of those rival teams attempting to bring you down were no coincidence. The outcasts are clearly aware of your presence, which made your ability to rise to the challenge even more impressive. I'm not sure how your involvement was leaked, but that's another problem for another time. I told you, Solaris is a cesspool. Trusting anyone to keep a secret is a life-threatening endeavor on Solaris. I'm afraid the most lethal part of this task still remains, Mason. The Outcasts' agents still maintain control within the arena. Their plan to sabotage the protective ballistic glass shielding the Solaris Council and the crowd is still in play. The situation is a powder keg waiting to ignite. Considering the Outcasts' successful infiltration, it's only a matter of time before they unleash their heavy hitter. But they will bide their time until the Council is at its most vulnerable. I'll be keeping a watchful eye on the unfolding events, and will alert you the moment the protective shields comes down. It's imperative that you utilize the repair base as needed. Failure to do so will result in their assassin tearing through everything in its path and plunging Solaris into chaos. Stay in the fight, Commander, and be ready for my signal. Hold your ground amidst the chaos. The future of Solaris Council rests in your hands. But no pressure. Forest, autumn, late afternoon, reduced visibility again. I didn't really notice that in the last mission. But maybe. The climactic struggle within Steiner Stadium has arrived. Success in thwarting the outcast assassin is paramount, as failure could lead to the demise of the Solaris Council and thrust the system into chaos. No pressure. That's what I said. There. Oh, I'm alone again. Ah. Wait. Back. Campaign mission. Tonnage limit 100. Right then. Night Star for this. Night Star for this. I have 627 armor. 8-player free-for-all in this one. Ah, okay. So, 7 enemies. Target-rich environment. I do like you, but also... Oh, your medium pulses need to be upgraded. I have been lax. I've been lax. Everyone here needs, except you. That's a thought. What's your speed? 55. That's fine. I forgot if it... Gauss. Good.
Filling in for Terry Z due to a sudden case of death. It could have been poison or natural causes, and I'm sure no one will look into it in the spirit of self-preservation.
It won't come down to this, Mason. My info has the Inglorious Outcasts about to compromise the ballistic glass shielding the crowd. And
he sounds like a teenager.
Outlast the other teams and make it to the finale. They'll unleash their heavy hitter once they know they can take a clean shot.
No pressure, huh?
You should have burned out where you had the chance, Mason. Instead, you'll be broken, like so many of us.
I'll fight until the wheels come off. He suffers a devastating blow. His arm has hit the arena floor. His opponent is really picking him apart.
Target destroyed.
Check out time. He takes down another opponent.
Target spider.
Direct hit. One of their weapons has been neutralized. A strategic attack that could have a serious impact on the outcome of this match. of a drink if I weren't afraid it was poison.
Good one. Murderer, possibly.
This bout might
Oh,
witness a significant
we have a
weapon
friend.
shift. One of his weapons just sustained a critical blow. Every passing second diminishes his room for error.
Target.
Whoa, mama! That ammo blast
I didn't
really warmed
even
things up.
punch him.
Another opponent down for the count. What a shot! That blast hit the mark. His firing capabilities will be impeded after that.
5.
And he sends another opponent to the discarded bin. Oof, indeed. That mech pilot just lost a piece of hardware. Talk about a parting gift from his opponent. Wow, that ammo just cooked off. That was the bomb.
Don't say that. Like that.
Now he must hop his way to victory. He blasts his opponent into another dimension.
I feel bad. They're lights, mostly. One heavy.
There. Whoa, mama, there goes a leg.
I don't know that I saw a single assault mech.
Smoked another opponent.
Ah, there's one left. And I think I know where he is. Either ah, there he is.
Oh, there's some heavy metal action. Steiner Stadium.
Okay, good.
Mason strikes down his opponents like giant metal bowling pins. There are repair bays positioned across the arena floor that will help these mech warriors not get blown to dust. That's obviously very helpful.
There. Now, yeah, I would like to. Oh, this isn't the one. Got it. Would you like to be told what the next mission is, given the mission screen doesn't tell you? Depends. Sometimes it feels a little bit like cheating, and I want to be surprised a little bit. And it does sound like it. Yeah, like I expected someone with a little bit more gravel in there, a little bit more whiskey in their throat, basically. You're just beating up children in the parking lot here. Yeah. And that can be fun.
These mech warriors are acting like chumps, not champs. They need to start making things happen out there.
There we go. I don't want to stand on top of it. Thank you. There. Whoop.
System offline.
A dragon meleeing a commando that runs by feels like a grown man gut punching a child. Yes! Okay, they just popped out of nowhere now. You fight among yourselves. Like adults. I'm gonna go over here. Because it was the first people I saw. And that guy... Oh, you have a cow. Ooh, I want your everything.
Holy smokes! If he takes more shots like that, this will turn uglier than my reflection in the mirror after a weekend bender. Smoked his opponent like salmon.
Goodbye.
Another opponent tossed into the loser circle.
Target fire started.
Heavy impact. Oh, their weapon systems are hurting. They really need to dig deep to find a way to win this match. A killer blow, and another one bites the dust. He hits his opponent with a decisive strike.
Oh, there's someone behind here.
He's really
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
leg blown off.
That BattleMech is marked for destruction.
I'm sure it is. Shut up.
That strike landed with authority. They're really bringing it out there.
New target.
With that, he punches another.
Are they working together now? They fly now? Sorry, that... That's trauma.
Just took a massive shot. If you're not careful, you'll be spending the night in a MW5 hospital. If you get there, ask for Nurse Jackie. Chalks up another kill. Opponent down. They're not shaking that one off. Sheesh, brought down another. My boy could do this blindfolded.
Oh, even if they kill each other, it counts as my... There's one stuck in the thing, yeah. But in terms of like Cantina missions, it...
If he's not able to adjust, this match could be over in a real hurry.
There.
That attack was a real parting
Duncan,
shot.
be quiet. Even if they kill each other, it still counts as my win or my kill for Cantina missions.
His weapon systems just took a hit. His margin for error is shrinking by the second. He just lit up another opponent. These combatants are being swatted away like flies. Mason is unbelievable.
Oh, you're exploding.
Captain Allard has nothing on him.
Oh, that's high praise.
Warning, Mason. Stand down, or you won't be leaving in one piece.
Yeah, I guess Cantina missions are just be nearby when something dies. Yeah. Well, I mean, for Cantina mission, just getting the mech to spawn that you want in a mission is the tricky part. And at least we get repairs. And we can see through some of the geometry as well.
These MechWarriors are taking the safe approach. But mech battles are like a surfer facing a massive wave.
The mission objective tells me I need to repair.
Hey, bud, let's party.
System offline.
The hits just keep on coming as round 3 is set to go. A round brought to you by... Insert tournament sponsors here. Hey, give me a break. I had to fill in on a moment's notice, folks. What a shot. He just dispatched another opponent.
Wait, what did you have? Oh, PVC.
Just got a lot emptier. Lost an arm during battle. And I bet none of you kids even know what a dance card is. After losing that leg, he no longer has a leg up on the competition.
Oh, you're fast. Not faster than a laser, though.
Adversity out there. His firepower has been reduced. Let's see how he responds.
By dying.
He just mopped the arena floor with another opponent. They'll really need to rearm after that strike.
No, we're gonna go up here.
This leg socket is now empty. Dumps off another opponent.
Ow! That sounded bad.
Opponent neutralized. He's taking care of business out there. That blast had some oomph. The path to victory has just been made even harder after that strike. One of their weapons has been neutralized.
Detecting
No.
BattleMech in the area.
He's being bombarded out there. He keeps eating shots like that, it'll be lights out. Is now arena debris. Someone could grab them.
Now you
Souvenir.
need... Oh, you're an... Ah, that explains the everything.
Before he wrecks himself.
Target destroyed. New target. Crusader.
This could be the turning point of the match, folks.
No.
Offensive capabilities just took a big hit.
Oh. You?
Goodness gracious, if the intention was to become an easy target and fail miserably, he's succeeding admirably.
I am almost losing my armor here, but he is shutting that down.
The outcasts have compromised the ballistic glass. They're about to unleash their assassin.
Sounds like I better keep him busy.
Try not to get yourself killed out there, Commander.
I'll do my best.
Ooh. There we go. Now, yeah, I've discovered that the thing starts its rising animation when you get close, when you need to actually move after... Oh, okay, yeah. Stop during rising, it will do nothing. Okay, good, good, good.
Sledgehammer Rourke, looking to smash my boy like a nail.
Atlas.
It's hammer time.
Atlas versus Atlas. But he has assault battle fists.
Professionals, buddy.
Don't let him get a clean shot, Mason.
Got it. I'm on it. Fool. You're no new target practice. You don't stand a chance. Then I guess you got nothing to worry about. These MechWarriors are trading blows and verbal barbs. This is my kind of scrap. It's time for Mason to go for broke.
Okay.
Throw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Unless he can find a sink lying around, then he should absolutely lob it at him too. Jake Mason brings the hammer down on Rourke and wins the match to become the champion of the FedCom Unification Tournament.
Shut him down, aim for the eye, the left eye, and shoot.
You won't hear about it from me because I liked my new job and I liked breathing. And you're in a job that needs you to keep talking. Seems like a good fit. Indeed. The new year crowns the FedCom Unification Champion. Most importantly, a new Solaris commentator. Assuming the great houses don't hit the mute button, you'll be hearing from me shortly. Stay tuned, Mech fans, and I'll see you in the arena.
Wait, was that the last mission? Doesn't sound right, but maybe it's been a year or more. Orion. SRM-4s, PPCs, 3 of them. Or we can go with an Annihilator for 800,000. Those are all nice LB-10Xs, and the small pulses are a nice little consolation. But you... No, not you. What the hell? You're not the one... The one I looked at shot normal stuff, like ballistics as well. Oh, you. Not much left of you. Stalker 3, yeah. Gauss. Hunchback vest. AC-20 rapid fire is nice, but not for 2.1 million. LRM-20, not for that much either. I'm thinking this is the one I want. It is much slower, like it's a walking turret. And I think technically... Like, it does say I own 0 of these. But it's basically what I already have, isn't it? Except it has a small laser in the head. I think that's the only difference. No, there's another difference. It has 2 lasers in each arm. Mine only has 1 in each. Yeah. And those are small pulses, by the way. So it is possible it only has small energy slots. But a Marauder 4A I already have one. Good weapons all around, though. Yeah, we'll take this. For 800, yeah. Yay, you came through in the clutch, Commander. You stopped the potential volatile situation from breaking out on Solaris. Your unit has earned a lot of currency with me and my network of contacts. I hope we can work together again in the future. This isn't over, Mason. All you did was delay the inevitable. Except the guy who planned it seems to be dead, so... So that's a lot of damage. And that's not a lot of damage. But then again, I repaired, so yeah. Hello? Another one? Yes. Yes, another one. Okay, cool. Impressive work, Commander. You not only stymied the Outcast's assassin... preventing a catastrophic event on Solaris, but also helped fill the void left by the departed commentator. In a business teeming with deceit and posturing, your actions spoke loudest. Your name and reputation have earned considerable weight, a testament to your exceptional performance. While Solaris offers a lucrative arena for your skills, should you decide to venture beyond and ply your trade across the inner sphere, rest assured you'll be the top list of my recommendations. However, discretion is a valuable currency in our line of work. Let's keep this job and the details under wraps. I'm still investigating how the Outcasts got wind of your tournament entry. Staying vigilant is key to survival in this business, after all. Best of luck, Commander. May Solaris bring you both good fortune and challenges in equal measure. And a Corsair. And a million.
Hello, folks. Duncan Fisher here, your new and improved Solaris commentator. Shout out to Commander Mason, the tournament champion and saver of my bacon. Thanks to him, my voice echoes across Solaris into your living rooms. You're welcome. Remember, if you follow your dreams, fail upwards. Don't die in the process. Benefit from being a beloved character. Wait for the right people to kick the bucket. Anything is possible. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the arena.
Yeah. He's a good bean. The voice actor, that is. And you... I needed to upgrade, not you. You are fine. Just needs a little bit of love there. But the other Atlas BH. Yes, there you are. I love how Duncan Fisher also loud. I love how Duncan Fisher is so full of bluster and bravado and doesn't lie about his own ability. Somehow he sells being a miserable loser. Yes. And boom, 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 ba-doom, doom, doom. Doom. There. How many? I had 3 different. I'll go with that, and then bam, 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 bam. That should be enough. And then an AC-10. AC-10. AC-10 goes up, right? Burst. Burst. I wanted a rapid, but a burst will have to do. And then, wait, do I have a good SRM-6? I do. I do. And then there's a lot of double heat sinks. We can increase that by both. Boom, and then boom, 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 boom. Fine. SRM. 50, so 100 shots with that, and 80 with the AC-10. That's enough. That's enough. 52, good. And we have a star map again, good, lovely. And we have you as well. Let's see. Mediums, nice, good. So you're basically better than the other one I have already. Yeah, and you also have a lot more ammo. Hello? What the hell? 40, 40, so 140, so 60 shots each, plus 10, so 70 shots each for all of them. Yeah, might as well just revert, repair, replace. Although that's probably because of all these ammos, so these have to be... Oh, no, they're normally medium lasers. And that's a small. Yes, good. We're going to skip that one. Oh, right. Short bursts. Oh, these are small. Oh. You know what? We go back. And we put you in storage for now. Although I kind of want to repair you. 52 days is a bit much. And you. AC-10, AC-2s. All tier 1 now. Huh. 80 shots for that. You know what? I mean, you look good, but boy, there. View transmissions. See you in the arenas.
Fans, and I'll see you in the arena.
And you just give me an annihilator. Happy New Year, partner. Wait, what year is it? 31. No, 41.
Stay tuned, Mech fans, and I'll see you.
It is. Okay, cool. Good. Now, again.
Stay tuned, Mech fans, and I'll see you.
Sorry about that.
Arena.
Happy New Year, partner. It's been one hell of a ride. A blast in more ways than one. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you ride the coattails of a badass. I know we got into a few tight spots, but the end has justified the means, hasn't it? Okay, I didn't become a tournament champion, but I became the voice of Solaris. Take that, Ava Masters. She'll be eating her words and forced to listen to mine back on hardcore, but I digress. I suggest we hit up the Valhalla Club for some celebratory drinks. We'll toast to Terry Z. Rip. I'll do him proud by doing a better job as commentator and not boring the inner sphere. A fitting tribute. Actually, you know, Terry Z did seem very bored with the whole thing. Anyway, and we'll have drinks to our journey buddy, the lovable loudmouth and the smirkless Merc, and our epic journey to Solaris. You should really think about sticking around, becoming my color commentator. I think they mean co-commentator, but I don't know enough about commentating to understand. With endless wit and your dry delivery, we'll keep Solaris entertained for ages. Plus, if you're next to me, the Highwaymen, Solaris Arms, and pretty much any other enemy I've made or will make won't mess with me. Or they'll shoot me first. But I get it. You're a true MechWarrior at heart. You should jump into the arenas and let me call your matches. From Boreal Reach to the Iron Mountains, you have what it takes to become the next great Solaris champion, and I'll really sell it. Your fighting and me talking, an unbeatable combination. Well, whatever you decide to do, it's been a gas. Let's go grab that drink now. You're buying. Of course I am, and you just gave me 1,000,000 C-bills to do so, which... No, color commentator is when you have opposing personalities co-commentating to bounce off of each other. Ah, yes, Jackson and Cotton, yeah. That one I understood. hazing the weak. I should go down south again. Another 1E. Yes, I do have one of those already. And this one has tier 1 weaponry and single heat sinks galore. Whoop. Right, where are we? We are at Solaris, of course we are. And we do have something up here. A job contract or a job item. Possibly here. We have an elite pilot as well. An elite pilot here. There at Alphard. I stayed at Solaris for like 5 months just doing arena contracts. That's probably a lot of fun. Yes. But I need to get down here to do errant signal, hazing the weak, their invasion defense or frontline invasion, as well as tributes to the Imperator, chasing ghosts, no pilot left behind, and enemy of my enemy. There's a lot here that I need to... Oh, there's also industrial espionage. Yeah. Lots and lots of stuff. The traitor. I don't remember you. I have no memory of you. I think Solaris is unique in that it restocks its arena contracts every time you do one, so it's permanently at 4. Let's see what they are for one. Oh, right, yeah. Difficulty 20. Some of them free for all, but 1. And then you can go in with a group. You can get a lot of reputations. Maybe. And if they're short, these are good pace as well. But let's get up here to Trent and try to get this job item, because that's the only cantina stuff I need or have left. I found arena contracts really good for farming new mechs. Oh, I imagine that, yes. That sounds very probable. I do play Mecha Pokemon though. I miss a lot of mechs. Although, I mean, those are clan mechs. We don't know what you are. I think you are a hero mech, though. I got a cold storage them all. Yeah. I need all of the hero mechs. I do want all of them. Even this assassin. Wait, there's only... What? No, there is another one here. Another hero. Boar's Head and... no, memory is not there. But I have had that before. Anyway, bam, we're here, good. It's time for a contract. It's 340 tons, good. Pillage and burst, simple and straightforward. Get in, destroy all the designated targets, and grab anything valuable you come across. Yes. And I would like some speed for this one. So... who is speedy and knows... Oh, you. AC 10... It doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah. I found the Armageddon's hammer hero Mad 2 mech, and I want it to be a lot better than it feels.
Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
That's unfortunate.
Picking up an enemy vehicle on my display.
Our informant indicates one
Good.
of your target acquisitions is in this area. Probable location is marked on your map.
I think we're all heavies, yeah. I also think maybe I'm the fastest. No, I'm not.
Solid copy. We are engaging now. Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
I feel like I have to take off one of its 3 LB-10Xs to fit more ammo. Yeah.
Target acquired.
That makes a lot of sense.
New target charger.
Whoops.
Bullseye. Right through the cockpit.
Hostiles eliminated.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Thank you.
The list.
140 rounds just doesn't cut it. Yeah. Wait, 140 rounds for 4 LB-10Xs? Like, not each,
Target acquired.
right? That didn't work. $140 total, 3 cannons. Oh yeah, no, that's not great.
Big money.
Target acquired.
Have flyers.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Hostile down.
Thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Whoops. Doesn't matter. Why do I always hit either too high or too low? And why do my friends always kill steal?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Contact down.
Target acquired.
Weapons are hot. Move it to engage.
Contact eliminated.
That hidden object we're after must be near. Have a look around, Commander.
Gotcha.
The more
Kill.
ballistics, the merrier.
And we got ammo as well.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Oh, there you are.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Wait, this thing only has 56 shots with the AC-20? Even when fully stocked. That's not good.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Incoming missile.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the
work, Commander. That's one less target. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location. Hostile transport ship coming in.
New target promoted.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot. Got him!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The enemy pilot just ejected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, we do have friends as well.
Javelin.
Well dodged. Butthole.
Nailed him. Mech down.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Let's make that pilot.
Ow, that's a large laser to my face.
New target enforcer.
Target mech is a toast.
Now we leave. Oh, AC-20 burst ammo counter is weird because it counts bursts, not rounds. You have 56 bursts and of 12 round each. Yeah. Yeah, that's all of the ACs counted that. I think.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Scorched him.
Great showing, Commander. Our employers will be pleased.
I think we fought against Steiners this time. That's probably not a good idea. Good. Fame level 2. Arena fame fodder. Well, yay. Charger. We can pick a charger, but it is the 1A1 with only small lasers. Or a hatchet man. Or a commando. No, I think we can take this and sell it. I mean, money is money. 0 damage taken. You're passing each new test with flying colors, MechWarrior. Don't just take my word for it. Fans and sponsors alike are taking notice. Okay, I mean, sure, fine. Job rewards. Oh, that's a lot. Thank you. Flamers, double heatsink, climb. We are large, double heatsink, claim. And a Gauss rifle, claim. We're not quite finished with treasure hunting. But the last two aren't necessary, so I'm not gonna go out of my way for them, I think. Perhaps. There. 3.9 for me. But there was a markup there, I noticed. There's a markup there too. Market. Yeah. If I go down here now, this might reset, or it might be exactly the same as it was before. I don't know. And also, right, Federated Commonwealth is now active. Yay! Or depending on your preference. I'm gonna go here. Elite pilot. Cluster hitter. Hauskarita, LRM 10 expert. Steiner no longer exists. Well, no, they do. Faction standings. House Steiner still exists, but we don't really have a good standing with them, and it's gonna be more difficult to find House Steiner missions, but they are gonna be out there. Now you. Cluster hitter, House Garita Noble. Yeah, well, also, I think we can see it. This is Federated Commonwealth. Like I said, it's going to be more difficult to finding them, but it is possible. I have never seen a mission where you fight for... oh, there we are. That's House Steiner. Warzone contract against them. So they do exist. But I don't think I've ever seen a mission where you fight for House Steiner against the Federated Commonwealth. For instance. Or for Davion. There are plenty where you fight for Davion against Steiner. I thought Steiner and Davion were just totally supplanted by the Fedcom. What do you know? Yeah, it's a weird one, because basically the fact that they now, like, they are a Fedcom coalition and they don't like me for some reason. It's no, wait, yes, there. Subsidiary, that's the coalition. The Federated Commonwealth, there you are, there. Right? It does mean that effectively, barring a few small little parts here and there, this, me being a hero to the House Davion, is kind of useless, because there's going to be so few missions for House Davion for me to take that it's kind of going to be useless. Must be part of a mission generation for their border states having Steiner and Davion as their potential mission targets, and that isn't removed when Fedcom is created. Possibly, yeah. And like, even within the Federated Commonwealth, the House Davion and House Steiner do still exist in the lore. And they are kind of fighting each other, and that becomes a civil war later on, when Katrina Steiner and Victor Steiner clash. And Katrina takes House Steiner and Victor takes Davion. I had to look up yesterday if Fedcom splits up during the timeline of MechWarrior 5. No, not during MechWarrior 5. But it does happen eventually, yes. And then I think it turns into, like, the new Star League or something like that. I'm not too well versed in the later storylines. Yeah. Apparently the timeline stops like 3 years before the Civil War. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be interesting if they tried to put in Operation Bulldog, etc. in MechWarrior 5, but then we're basically going to replay MechWarrior 3 and Mech Commander. I think Operation Bulldog and Operation Revival? No, Operation Revival is something else. That's Clan, I think. Well, anyway, those operations is when all of the Inner Sphere band together to try to eradicate Smoke Jaguar Clan. And they succeed in it. MechWarrior 5 re-implemented in MechWarrior 5 design and graphics might be nice. I don't know how they would do the maps, though. That's something I would worry about. Because the map in MechWarrior 5 is so very iconic. In the non-Ubisoft way. Where you can actually... Like, if not for the game telling you, hey, you're going outside the mission area, you could walk from one end of a campaign to the other. Because it's just one giant map. And also, if you destroy, like, let's say a building in Mission 3 needs to be destroyed in Mission 3, right? If you destroy it in Mission 2, then it is counted as done in Mission 3. Like, you don't have to redo it. Which is really neat. But I digress. I also need to double check. You did not update. Bastard. We do have an elite pilot there. That's awesome and makes me want to play MechWarrior 3. Yes! I replayed it, it must have been a year and a half ago or so. Damn good game. Damn good game. And it can be modded to include things like widescreen support and so on. There are some glitches with the music and the cutscenes, though. Because they used something that some like calls to windows that no longer exist. So if you change the volume of the music, you also change the volume of the cutscenes. And in the cutscenes, the music will be blasting too loud for you to hear any of the sound, like any of the voices. So it's a little bit odd in that sense. And I don't think there's a fix for that yet. So, I don't know. Don't play with the CD in the drive, I guess. But then you don't get music. But then you can listen to the cutscenes. It's a whole mess. And I need to check objectives here. Not you guys. Outer settlements and collect Lyran military. You know what? I'm just gonna abandon these. Even though those are Gauss rifles. Those are Gauss rifles and AMSs. I'm just gonna pick up new ones. 2 Gauss rifles would be lovely. I'm gonna go down here. And then there. Maybe do false flag? Forceful negotiations? Sounds like a plan. Nope, that doesn't... There. Good. Unfortunately, it's an old MechWarrior game, and I'm too young to appreciate the old designs. Well, yeah. Yeah, the models haven't been upgraded. And can't be upgraded with mods either, I don't think. But it does look really nice. And aside from, like, it doesn't have torso counter rotation. That's the one thing with the controls I did not like. But everything else held up well. Con artist.
Finally!
What?
Got something for me, big boss?
An expert at the art of making deals, this pilot helps the company get every last C-bill out of contract negotiations. Ah. Hatchet man, hands-on learner. I'm gonna hire you. I think that gives us more negotiation points. Yeah. Also, Phoenix Hawk with an AC-20. I'd like to see that. Hello, Atlas. 10% C-bill for operations he's on. Ah, oh, okay, so the ones he's on, damn. Silly. Maybe I'll fire him later. Is it in? I'll take both of those. And I'll take 2 of those. Boom, boom. Right, BattleMechs are not ready because I was somewhere stupid. There, good. Cantina here, black market as well. If I go here, I might be able to see what's over there. It also has the noodle arm era of MechWarrior. Well, yeah, the Orion in MechWarrior 3 is very dopey looking because of that. Control, kill, collect, go. Light rifles. I mean, sure. Terra for no. Collect a battle monster. I think maybe I already have one of those. The direwolf also has the weird tube arms. I don't remember that. But also, MechWarrior 3 is one of those weird games where you don't have hard points exactly, so you can just put all of your weapons in the torso and not have anything in the arms. So, yeah. I do want 2 Gauss rifles. And 9.6 million. 6 double heat sinks. Eh. Now, what can you tell me? Then again, I'm a heretic who thinks the direwolf is not cool and actually doesn't look good. Direwolf? Timberwolf. Timberwolf looks... Wait, do you mean you're a heretic who thinks the Timberwolf is not cool and actually doesn't look good? Oh, fighting words, right, yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna get myself a little bit more comfortable. Yes, the Timberwolf, the face of the franchise. Yeah, well, it wasn't usually. It didn't used to be. I think they used to be the Warhammer, but then they were sued for using the Warhammer, and I think that's why it turned into the Timberwolf. Or it turned into the Timberwolf because of MechWarrior 2. That's also very possible. Let's see, which one is it? None of them. Okay. Well, then we don't go here. We go to... wow. This place is kind of dire. There could work. It's against independence. I'm trying to be friends with them again. I've seen so many game and book covers with the Timberwolf as the cover mech. Yeah. It is also the first mech, clan mech, Omni-mech, that the Innersphere encountered. Or rather, the main character of the books, or one of the main characters of the books, encountered. And it was piloted by Vlad. And its description is chilling when you read it. Thus the Mad Cat. Yes, because didn't know if it was a marauder or a catapult, because it was kind of both. That is also like a really nice detail. But also, like, yeah, it also, now that you mention it, the Mad Cat or Timberwolf does have noodle arms that look like they would not be structurally sound. That I agree with. And I think they kind of do in this game too, maybe? I don't remember too much about that. Go here. Arid Canyon, late afternoon, excellent visibility, everything's fine. We are going to stomp them. 400 tons. I guess we go big. I'm going to take you. You're going to take that. You're going to take that. You're going to take that. Let's see. Barrett, Sasha. goes with the Infernos. Lyanna goes with the Infernos. Okay. Like every mech, I like the Mech 5 design more than the old ones for the Timberwolf. Still not a fan of the weird box behind the cockpit. It does look a little wonky, I suppose. But I did like how in Mech Assault that the back showed you how hot your mech was becoming. That was a nice little piece of, like, design. Because apparently that's where the heat went or something, like the heat coils. They heated up, and when it turned red, you shut down.
Stand clear.
Now, if we're talking about wonky mech designs, options. I'd absolutely like. So I'm gonna shoot you in the head with SRMs. By the way, this could not work. Where are you? Aim assist. Low.
Your map. I will update you once we have eyes on the objective. Let's take that tank apart.
What are you? A Jaggermech, FB. I don't remember what your full name is.
One of our targeted acquisitions somewhere in this location. If you get the chance, try searching for it in the area designated on your map.
Damn it. I guess it's fine. Firebrand. Yeah, that sounds right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I see you. Do you really think I don't? When I first found this game on your stream, I thought the Champion was the coolest mech of all time. It does look a little bit cool, yeah. I think someone posted a thing on Reddit where they replaced the legs with chicken legs rather than like these kinds of legs, and it looked way cooler with chicken legs. But that's possibly also heretical to say. Now that I've played the game a lot, the 75-ton Marauder is my favorite. Yeah, everyone does agree with you. That's a lot of mechs, actually. I think I'm gonna go a detour.
We have that target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
But like, the Marauder is special.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Roger! Moving to strike!
There. Dead. Dead. The Marauder 2 is a bit too hefty to be aesthetically appealing. For me, it isn't really the heft. It's more the weapon complements and the fact that the gun on top is on top rather than slightly to the side. Kill that.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
The enemy pilot
I like some asymmetry in my mechs, I guess. Also, it's a little bit too slow. It should be slightly faster. Oh, I'm not thinking about piloting it right now, just looking at the thing. Oh, yes. Like the gun emplacement at the very top and center, that's an aesthetic thing. Doesn't matter what it is, it just looks weird being on, like in the top and center. It should be on the side. I was a little thrown off by the Marauder 2C, which is the Clan Marauder 2, or the Clan Marauder, rather, having its weapon on the left side rather than the right, like the Inner Sphere one does. But it works. Now, for a mech I've never liked, the Timberwolf 2. Or maybe it's called the Savage Wolf or something like that. I just don't... It just doesn't work for me.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
That hidden asset should be close, Commander.
I guess I didn't need to have the magnetic
To restock on ammo.
or thermal... Oh. There. The rear wings are also kind of weird. Yeah, well, it does have jump jets. So maybe they're... Oh, hello.
Eyes on enemy signature.
Please don't, thank you. Maybe they're like for keeping balance in the air or something like that. I like the Savage Wolf more than the Timber Wolf, but still not a great lot. Yeah. Well, as us Swedes say, smaken är som baken, delad. Which I guess translates somewhat literally to taste is like an ass, split. It doesn't really work in English, I am realizing.
Weapons are hot.
Smaken är som baken. Ja.
Hostiles eliminated.
Target destroyed.
I forgot you're Swedish too.
Contracted for.
What? Okay. I'm Norwegian, actually, but you know, well,
Contact eliminated.
so I remembered correctly. Or forgot correctly, also possible.
Moving to smash that contact.
Also, when you say, I'm Norwegian, actually, but, you know, no one's perfect. I'm gonna... Oh, hello. I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit.
Solid copy. Moving to strike.
Target acquired.
Target neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Also, I am sorry about insulting you, calling you Swedish and stuff. Okay, maybe die? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stay here and kill this. Although I do have someone behind me as well. Oh, he jumped over me. Cheeky bastard. Whoop. 1 second. There. Okay, everyone, stand over here while I leave.
Pilot came out
It's weird. I love the catapult and the longbow for having massive fuck-off missile pods for arms, but the Timberwolf having them on the shoulders looks wrong. I think that's what balances it out, though. Sort of.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And that's kind of the part I love about the catapult as well.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lit him up good.
There. Took you a while to realize.
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
Can't move. Route's impeded.
Yeah, I just told you to go into space, basically, so maybe that's...
The commander ordered us to rally to his position. Let's go. Move.
Good.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Objective down.
There, finally.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Now, form on
All
me.
objectives destroyed. We are
Oh,
inbound
never mind.
on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Rocked him. Target down.
Destroyed.
Roger on that attack order.
Come down.
New target gathered.
Snuff that mech out.
Wonder what that was. Nice punch. We leave. Quite the penetrating power after all. We did encounter a hero making this mission, but I don't think I'll be able to salvage it.
Scorched him.
I don't think I have it. Either it's not gonna be available because it didn't headshot it,
Mission complete,
or
Commander. Let's go home.
didn't see it explode. Yeah, but even a headshot only has a 95% chance of giving you salvage. So, I mean, you could be unlucky. No, maybe I've changed that to 100. Uh, 2.3, and we low-key encrypted transmission. Good. Nope, did not drop. But I'll take those, I guess. That and that. Ah, sad. It was a Jagger mech. I can live with the disappointment. Good work. The enemy forces have cleared out and we can reap the rewards. That's nice for you. I am leaving. 55 points of damage. You did a lot of damage, though. But you're Boar's Head, yes. As for mechs to pilot, I think my favorite has been the Shadowhawk 1P. The Pirate Shadowhawk, yeah. It has a medium ballistic slot, missile slots, and a DLC 3 melee slot. Oh, yeah. I still have a little bit of trauma from last time I piloted a Shadowhawk. It did not end well. It was last man standing was the mission. It was a campaign mission. And I was playing Merc Tech. And I had all of the health pools for all of the tanks set as vanilla. And I came out of that mission with no weapons, I think, or maybe one medium laser left or something like that. And I think a leg still had some armor on it. It was a lot. I actually get to run a hatchet, so you could get to pelt people with Inferno SRMs before filleting them. That is nice. And it sounds nice too. Filleting. Hello, Cicada. Goodbye. And you... Right. Small pulse. And Inferno SRMs. Impressive. And we can sell you as well. Do I sell you? Do I just repair you? We are not in a place where I can repair. Hello, we'll see you later. Welcome. I have to disappoint you. I'm kind of winding down the stream a little bit. But there's probably some more left. Hello. Welcome. And... let's see what you are. And check the cantina as well. Don't worry, there's maybe half an hour left or so. Training complete! Hello! AC5 Master. That's... I mean, if I put you... No, you're in a heavy mech. Heavy mech... well, sure. And you leveled up a little bit more as well there. 9 energy missile. Sure. Oh, good. Eagle Eyes with Unbreakable. Actually, these are not good in combat, but this one is good. Good. SRM2 Expert. I really hate that I can't choose. I really dislike that I can't choose because SRM2 Expert is useless. SRM2 Expert again, SRM Specialist. Well, that's good for you, I guess. Hot Dog. A hot seat is no problem for this pilot. Counting heat generator is 5% less. Major. Well done. We're not quite ready with all of that. Zeus Mech, no. No. You're a lad, but no. I love this catapult, though. Not specifically the C1. Still looking for the Bumblebee or Butterbee, but I just love the silhouette of this. So beautiful.
Let's do this, Commander. Drinks are on me when we get back.
Shouldn't have anything. No. We're good. Also, wait. I think I have a mission to pick up. Do I? Collect. Yes. I don't need this. I really don't need this. So we're good. And we can repair as well. 13 days, that's nice. Another elite pilot. Where are my hero mechs? Oh, we also have a cantina here. Collect and annihilate. Oh! No. Not even for 5.6 million. Kill a Jagger. No. You could work. Except you're not in any of these. Weird. Possible job item, they say. It's probably in the formation operation, then that's frustrating. Why are they all so, like, the mission operations are not great for me. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. And I think this hasn't updated. This might, though. July, wait. Don't we? Yes, 50s. Okay, good. We're getting our pilots back soon enough. Show me hero mech. Now, what would this be? A Jenner. Well, it is the Oxide. I'm gonna buy it. Just to have it. And to make sure it doesn't show up on the market again. But other than that, I don't... That was not a lot of weapons. What? Only a single weapon with tier 2 or above. Wow. What do you have? You have missile slots. That's nice. And a double heat sink. I mean, you could put in, like, what is this? 2 tons? 2 tons. So you could just put in 4 SRM4s. And be well on your way. Way on your way, actually. Because you can replace the LRM ammo with SRM ammo. And oh, yes. Yes. But we don't worry about that. We go like so. Right. And I need another cantina. Well, one... no, wait. These can repopulate with better missions later on. So we are going to go destabilization. Transmission, destabilization... Have I already accepted that? No. Do I need to actually be there to accept it? Or is this a weird little bug? Training complete. There we go. Sender unknown. We represent a wealthy group of concerned citizens. We get a quick draw. Unhappy with how Captain General Janos Marik continues to ignore the problems our worlds are facing. Yes. LRM5 expert, but eagle eyes, which works well with Laser Master, I suppose, but this is a downgrade. It's a waste of a something. Vindicator. AC-20, hello. AC-10 also. Trigger discipline, precise, and quick healer. Yeah. Lance, you are awesome now. LRM specialist with assault affinity, sure. AC2 master, eagle eyes, no. Okay, well, medium affinity, I suppose. Good. We have accepted the mission. Assault the manufacturing hub and destroy the facility completely. A night strike will minimize potential as this. Yes. Oh no, it does say night now. That's nice. They fixed it. Scorched ground, night. It used to be this was at noon. So a night strike will minimize potential civilian casualties. Therefore, we strike at noon. It was weird, but fun. And we're working for the, independence. This would be overkill. Sasha, I think you want firebug thing. There. Oh, you're still over. Well, in that case, let's go heavy, see what we have. I don't want to use that. I would like this one. Well, you still have Sasha. There you are. SRM specialist. So it is an idea to just do this. Yeah. Now we're very under tonnage. So we take. Wait, you're on the first page now. That's cool. Autocannon, assault mech, arena specialist, heavy mech, point blank, AC5. Do we have... Wait, what did you say? Heavy, yeah, it's good. You have a Gauss, but you have speed to keep up with this guy at least. Right. Attention.
Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Systems nominated.
Up ahead is an industrial hub. If we inflict enough damage to it, it should garner the attention of the Captain General. But be warned, even though it's technically a civilian target, it is still being patrolled by a private security outfit, so stay sharp.
I think we're good. Can't remember what the twist in this plot is, though. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Let's hope I'm not supposed to defend that place.
New target jammed.
Lay into the commander's target.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Destroyed one of my components.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach. There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Acquired.
Target crushed like a melon under a boot.
Do you do that often?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target hunchback.
You cracked him right in the head. Way to conserve ammo, Commander.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt.
Oh, demolished
Our
area. Good.
contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
They just torched a warehouse. Oh my god! Someone help us! We're taking heavy damage! We won't survive this onslaught much longer!
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander. Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
They took out a fuel tank.
That should do it. Yeah, that does it. And our friend is just about to... Well, they've just landed.
Roger that. We have a hostile tagged. Let's blast it to nothing.
Why did you try to walk in front of me?
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage.
Busted that target up.
Roger on that attack order.
Eagle's Nest Raptor
Target
unit is
destroyed.
critical. Repeat, critical.
Target destroyed.
Ooh,
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
good.
Hostile transport ship coming in. That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Hostile down.
Target destroyed.
Roger that. Advancing to hit that contact. Bullseye. Right through the cockpit.
Target
Now.
destroyed.
Now we leave.
HQ is taking heavy fire. We need assistance.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
the only good dragon mech I've ever piloted, I think. Because it can have a large gun in it. No, that's not a lot, but sure. Fine. Hunchback. The facility managed to evacuate before your assault, so very few civilian casualties were reported. We appreciate your discretion in this matter. Thank you for sending me in at night this time. 1 point of damage. Someone looked at it wrong. And... Huh? There you go. We regret the decision to withhold the information that the private security force you faced was part of the Earthworks Free Worlds League, Inc., but our efforts are all on a need-to-know basis. Sure. Sure, buddy. That could work. Cantina here, though, first. Or maybe Cantina here first. Yes. Repair. Get mission. Heavy rifle. Fine. Now, what did you just say here? Large pulse. Very expensive. So, I think you know. Good. Yes. We can basically go to any of these missions. Yeah. Before doing the demolition contract, which will happen... There, done. Which is going to happen next time, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break here. And end stream. And so, with all of that said and done, we had a lot of fun with the Solaris Showdown campaign. I'd never done it before, and it was rather short compared to the other campaigns. I think only like 4 or 5 missions. 1, 2, and then intermission between where we try to get a mech, and then 1, 2 missions. So 5, I think, maybe 6 missions in total, which was not a lot, but it was pleasant. And some good voice acting as well. So, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time, which is going to be on Thursday, and I haven't really decided what game I'm playing then. Maybe it's time for something bigger. Don't know, we'll see. Have a good one.